Welcome to Moving Meditation, and our very first video is being offered from a chair. So whether it's your mood prohibiting you from wanting to be on the floor for this session, or you cannot physically get on the floor, most of these motions should be available to you. So first, getting comfortable. Maybe you're a little more toward the front of your chair. Make sure it's not going to slide underneath you anywhere. Both feet firmly planted. Maybe lift and spread the toes. Draw the hands back in space a bit so the elbows are beyond the body a little bit. Closing the eyes if you wish. Changing our breath. That lift and spread that we have in our toes down there is helping us identify the 4 points of each foot and maybe trying to get grounded evenly throughout them both. Simple movements, slow turns left and right, checking in. Maybe it's one breath, one motion. Maybe you're feeling some chatter from the tension behind your ear down through the shoulder, and you can pause for a few breaths in either direction. Ear tilts. From neutral, beginning with our arms, big in breath up, exhale down. Big in breath up, exhale down. Now involving the head and neck, in breath up, exhale down. In breath up. Next time that we're up, pausing, opening and closing the mouth a few times. One more good in-breath. Exhale, find a twist, whatever direction, and we are going to pause here. Turn head and neck. Still in the twist. Back to our left and rights, our ups and downs. So this is a great chair mobility mini session that you can do as many times as you want, over and over and over again, to help your body be ready to practice on the floor. Whether that's tomorrow or a month from now. Big in breath up, exhale, twist. Find your hands at home somewhere, our rights, lefts, our ups and downs. Still breathing deep. Hoping you can have your shoes and socks off wherever you're doing this session from. Keep lifting, spreading through the toes. Your feet will thank you. Our foot health is so critical for the health of the rest of the body. Few more breaths here at your skyward. Letting hands come down, spreading out through the fingers and palms even more. And then we're just turning toward the heart and away from the heart. Opening up carpal tunnel space. Few more. In breath is up, and we're going to go side to side. Keep lifting out and away from your pelvis. Heart and chest lifted. There's a bit of a back bend going on. Couple more times each direction. You do not have to go at my pace, my depth. This is your pace, your breath, your depth. One more big in breath up. Exhaling, the arms come down. And then we're gonna take, grab, and lift for whatever ankle and foot onto that opposite thigh. You might have to adjust your sit bones position in the chair again, coming more forward or back. If you do come back in space, just not having that collapse. So you still wanna be tall and neutral here. And see how you're feeling. We're gonna add in cat-cow. In breath for a back bend. Exhale, round. And then the options from here are you're continuing this in-breath back bend, exhale, round, or adding in some forward folds. In-breath up, exhale, down. Combination of the two. This does not have to look like mine. So again, if you got your foot and your ankle here and the knee is way up, fantastic, you're still there. Trying for a few more breaths of your movements, your exhales, folding or rounding. Unraveling, finding your neutral for a few. Maybe at this point your toes are relaxed back down. We're not gripping, so we're not gripping through our fingers or through our toes. Your tilts. Finding that other side when you're ready. Heave ho it up there. Maybe that knee is up in space, maybe it's down. And then finding your motions here. Exhales, we're rounding. In breaths is your back bend. Maybe finding that fold. Exhale, fold. Could be a halfway journey down. Doesn't need to be this grand gesture and motion. As long as we're feeling it where we feel it. So this one down through the outer thigh, that sciatic nerve space, so important to keep healthy. Few more. Exhales, you're folding or rounding. Your in breaths are up. And when you unravel, big in breath up. This time we'll grab for the elbows, few more side to side. In breath up. Exhaling, releasing hands down to the chair or your body. Draw the elbows back in space a bit. Connect with your breath. Inhale. Gather up your deep breath, your health. Exhaling, hands, heart. And remember, you can repeat this mini session as many times as you need. Namaste. See you in the next one.